early voting is about to wrap up. What do you want people to know in this last day and a half?
So these last couple days of early voting, we want to push how important it is for people to get out and vote. As of today, we've had about 79,000 people vote. We know that there are a lot more in Harris County who can get out and who are able to vote. Today is a special day in that today we have late night voting and 24-hour voting. So all polls are open until 10 p.m. And then we have about 5 other polls which will host 24-hour voting. So 24-hour voting benefits our emergency responders, our domestic workers, our service workers, our healthcare workers, people like that who don't work traditional hours, who may have long hours and can't get to a poll during the normal hours. We have 24-hour voting locations all over the county where they can go. There's the Prairie View A&M University Northwest Campus. There's A-Leaf ISD Administration Building, Kashmir Multi-Service Center, East Harris County Activity Center, and the John P. McGovern Center in the Medical Center. So all of these resources are there for 24-hour voting, as well as our late night voting up until 10 p.m. for late night.
And if people wanted to circle back, get addresses for those, it's on the website, right?
It's all on the website. So if you log onto our website, harrisvotes.com, that's your best resource for getting any information that you might need for voting. If you want to check out the all of the polling locations, because for early voting, we have more than 90 available early voting locations. You want to check it out before you go, because sometimes we have inclement weather. Sometimes that impacts different aspects of voting and facilities. So you want to look at that before you go. That will have your most recent information, as well as you can log onto our website and get the wait time. So maybe you're out running errands, you picked up the kids from school or whatever, or something else. You're saying, hey, I have a little time in between my next destination. Maybe I can go ahead and go vote. Let me look and see what's closest to me and what has the quickest wait time I can get in and out. You want to log onto our website at harrisvotes.com and check all that information out before you go.
The website is also a great resource for information about what is actually on the ballot. I jumped on the other day, checked out my sample ballot, a lot of constitutional amendments on this ballot for November 2nd.
Definitely. So often we hear people get excited about some of the bigger races, right? And that always drives turnout. But what we want people to realize that all of the races are important, all of the elections matter, and that this may not be as considered a sexy race. However, there's still important items that are on your ballot. So no matter where you live in Harris County, you have something on your ballot. You can go to harrisvotes.com and pull your sample ballot. You'll find that 8 proposed constitutional amendments, as well as, depending on where you are in the county, you may have a municipal utility district race, school board race, some other municipal races, and some emergency service district races. It's just about where you live in the county. So be sure to go to our website and pull up your sample ballot so that you can see specifically what's on your ballot, as well as you can take that time to make your choices and selections before you head to the polls. So then you're informed, you have all of the information you need. If you want to go and look up some of the constitutional amendments, we've actually gone over them. It's all on our social media. We've partnered with the library some time ago and went through some of it. Also, you can go to the League of Women Voters website, and they have actual much more detailed breakdown in terms of some of what the benefits and things may be. We can't get into all of that. However, the League of Women Voters has that information on their website, and we have it on our social media where you can look at it and review it. But you can take your sample ballot into the poll with you so you can make your selections. You don't have to try to remember all of that information. You can make those decisions beforehand and take the paper with you into the polling location and make your selections there.
It seems like that would make the process just that much quicker in and out.
Exactly. And that's the whole goal, is to make it efficient and that people are able to make their decisions and be informed voters. Take that time to research on the front end and make their decisions and go into the poll.
Was there anything else that you want voters to know about either early voting or election day on Tuesday?
That election day is actually Tuesday. That is important. We don't want to forget that. The polls will be open from 7 to 7. That on election day, there will be more than 700 polls, again, all over the county. Ideally, we want people to vote during early voting, but we know that we have some traditional people who love to go to their neighborhood polling location on election day. It's just ceremonial to them. There's no talking them out of it, and we appreciate it. But what you should still do is log on to our website, harrisvotes.com, look up your polling location and the wait times, so that way you can plan accordingly. So, and if you haven't, take this time, take these next couple of days, maybe the weekend, to make your vote plan. So log into the website, look at your sample ballot, Make sure you have all of your ID and things in order. Decide what polling location you'll go to, what time of day you want to go. Make your selections and take that paper with you and head to the polls and cast your ballot.
And just a final reminder, if folks aren't going to be able to get out there 7 to 7 on Tuesday, tonight's really the night. Tonight into tomorrow, you have 24 hours to go to a couple locations.
Today is your day. If you know things are up in the air for you and your schedule and life is just crazy, today is your day to get it done. We're open again. Every polling location in the county is open until 10 p.m. There are 5, which are 24-hour voting locations. So if you work crazy hours, they're unpredictable, you have to do double sometimes, head to one of those 24-hour polling locations. You'll be able to get in and out and vote your ballot and get it done. As well as we still have tomorrow for early voting. We'll go back to our normal hours of 7 to 7, and then election day, which is Tuesday, November 2nd, for all of our traditional people who just like to hold out until that day.
It is a tradition, to be sure. All right, Lynn, thank you so much for your time.
All righty, thank you. You have a great day.